we go.
A world where everyone belongs. In harmony we sing this song. Peaceful vibes in paradise. Underneath these turquoise skies. Hand in hand we walk as one. Feeling life like a rising sun.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure.
With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little messed up, or whatever you call it. I had your number saved and I thought, well, shoot, I might as well call it. You probably still with what's your name? Yeah, sure, of course you are. See, I don't care. I met a fine girl at the bar. Woman you would ever be, I think her name was Lena. Way too much tequila, was it? Yo, Serena, but anyway, I'm doing good. Great. Oh, by the way, your favorite band is gonna be in town, and I'm the whole day get delayed. And I know you gotta take it right up close there to the stage. And you hear about cancellation, just a studio Tanqueray. But you ain't asked who's opening up, but we're headlining is what they say. And now we're here standing face to face, screaming, I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little insecure and I hate the bore. You already know it. I'm an undiscovered poet, performer with rockstar motives. Let me tell you something that not many people have ever noticed. But I'm scared of being vulnerable. And I'm scared of commitment, but obviously, yeah, whatever. Who is it? I bet if I called you, you'll be right at my spot in about 5 minutes. And you're going to delete this voicemail, God forbid your man think I'm in it. I'll say this to me when I get up in it, but I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. Oh, I'm a little drunk right now. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I want you to know I can love myself on my own, but I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little drunk right now.
Yeah, good morning, good vibes, everybody. God bless our community. Outstanding, Miss Lashana. I agree with you. Our chief champion in the house. I appreciate you, Miss Lashana. Good morning to you, ma'am. I see Brother William. Happy birthday to you, my man. Shout out to Brother William, a friend of Guy and Shine, friend of creating change, and most importantly, a friend of Guy. Has become a new friend that I like to be able to reach out to on a personal, man to man kind of relationship. So I would just appreciate that. And good morning and happy birthday to you, my brother. Happy birthday to you. I see you, Amelia. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mom and Missy. I see you in there too. I appreciate everybody being here. This is good vibes. Sean, once again, is not able to come in. I hope he's feeling better. Wasn't able to really speak to him. I just know he wasn't going to be here. He did let me know that, and I'm just sending good vibes to him. So good vibes to you, Sean. Hope you feel better. Hope you're doing good. Good vibes to everybody here. Appreciate everybody in the house. I see you, Brother Desi. There you are. What's up, my man? What's up? Good morning to you, Dave T. from Boston Laborers Union. Good morning, Dave. Good to see you, brother. Gen X, I see you there, my man. Good morning to you, my man. Good morning to you, R234 official. Hello, host. Hello to you, R234 official. I see you there now. See you. I get scrolling fast if I don't see your name. It's not because I don't want to say it. It's just because I may just scroll past it. But howdy to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Shout out to Big Jack and the Weeby Jam, and I played that right before I come on. And I also played the Source, his project that he has this year with every Saturday having 5 questions with the Source, and appreciate him sharing that over to me. And I did get the one other thing that he shared as well. I think it was yesterday, so I do have that. I'll have to work on getting it over here to be able to play it here, but I do have it, so I will make that happen. Living my best life at 60. I see you down there. Good morning. She says hello, everyone. Hello. Hello to you. Good morning. Good vibes to you. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. Good morning, guy. Love you, brother. Love you too, brother. Love you too. God bless you. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have an outstanding 46. I just had my 48th birthday. Uh, you know, I went ahead and just embraced it, I reckon, as normal. Um, I reckon every day is another birthday for us. It kind of felt, I hate to say it like that, it kind of felt like another day, but it's like, okay, I get to mark another year down. Like, okay, made it a whole nother year. So, I don't really get discouraged by birthdays. I'm kind of like, okay, I made it another, like, hey, got me another one in, like, hey, thanks, Miss Lashana. Yeah, I just had one on the 23rd, so it ain't been too long ago on the 23rd of February. Yeah. But I didn't make a huge deal out of it. We don't, my mom and dad and my family, they always make it special for me and everything, but I don't personally get too over carried away with it. It's like it's all cool. But hey, I see our friend. I see you there. You know that I can't never translate 1000%, but I know it's good vibes, and I just appreciate you being here. So shout out to your friend. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I see you, Amelia. I know it'd be news here, but to me, this community is what dreams are. Hey, well, thank you, Amelia loves Ariel. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'll be honest with you. This is kind of how I envisioned it too. I wanted a place where, like, if I was going to be involved in anything like this or do anything like this, I put, I try my best. I mean, we're all human beings, and I get that, but I do try my best to put my feelings in check. You know what I'm saying. Like I do take it from, I take it seriously, but not seriously. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is like I want to be respectful of my platform, of our platform. I try to make everybody involved, and I want to push people up, man. What makes me feel good is maybe eventually getting to a point where maybe when like I told Gaston one time, I think it was Gaston or somebody, I can't remember now. Yeah, I think it was Gaston. He was talking about something, or I can't even remember the conversation, but I told him, I said, well, I hope and I pray. Might have been Miss Boogie. I don't know. Can't remember. But I said, I hope and I pray that one day I bring you on here. It was Miss Boogie, I think, and that you can sell 1,000 copies of your stuff just because I was able to bring you on this platform. That would be a dream come true for me. So yeah, absolutely, Miss Luciana, you know that I love that. Always be respectful of your platform because you know if I hate to be that guy that goes too awful deep into things, but I just feel like it's worthy of saying that, I don't take this platform for granted, whether there's one person or 1 million. Maybe it's somebody needs to hear something I got to say, or maybe we'll just have fun, just laugh. Maybe that's what somebody needed, was just a good laugh, and if I can help make that happen, then that's cool too. But if we can talk about something, maybe see a different way or something, that's cool too. I like it. It opens up opportunities to be able to discuss things with people in just an open environment where it's not an argument. It's not people belittling each other and stuff like that. It's like, we don't have to be that way. There's enough of that crap. We don't have to be that way. I got a belly full of that stuff just by living life. We don't need all the negativity. Just bring good positive vibes to everybody. So I thank you, man. I thank everybody. I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to telling happy birthday to Brother William. So while I got Brother William on my mind, as I've stated to you, Brother William, I've spoke on you a couple times that you weren't here, and I just asked for everybody to send up good vibes for you and just prayers for you and your family. Because I was thinking about you and everything, and knew that you had some things that you was having to deal with. I never did divulge that. That's not for me to do. I don't do that. But I did ask, because I'm a Christian man. And I feel like, hey, if I can ask people to be thinking of you and send some good thoughts up for you and your family, they can call it whatever they want, thoughts, prayers, whatever. I don't care. Good vibes. It doesn't matter to me what you call it. God knows what you're saying. So I just appreciate you, Brother William, and thank you for being a part of everything, man. Thank you from day one. Met you out of the blue on a live stream vertical, I think is what I was first doing with my little phone. So kind of been a part of my journey for seems like a minute. So I just appreciate you, Brother William. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you can get this song up to speed one of these days. But this is close. Shout out to you, Brother William. Good vibes, everybody.
New South Wales. So for me, the most exciting travel experience was probably when I went to Thailand 2 years ago with my best friend. It was a really unique experience being able to navigate my way around a foreign place without my family. So I had to learn a lot of new independence that I didn't have before. It was lots of fun being able to see a different culture and the way other people live, and seeing new places, like going to private islands and new beaches, and living in a jungle for a few days was really fun. But the best part was definitely going away somewhere so far away from home and having to explore a new place all by myself.
Yeah, shout out to you, Ariel. Good to meet you. Thank you for sending that over to us and letting us share that with the community. It's always nice to meet a new friend, and I've been over to see you, and I encourage everybody to go and support Miss Amelia. She's an outstanding community member and has been nothing but good vibes. So we appreciate you here. Shout out to you again, Brother William. Yeah, like Einstein said, maybe one of these days you'll get that song up to speed. But I'm not even saying anything about like the speed. I'm just saying that I thought it was outstanding. I wasn't even going to say anything. I wasn't even going to say anything about how fast it was, but elevated Einstein did, and I just was addressing that. I wasn't even going to say anything. I wasn't. I didn't know if he would notice or not. I mean, but we push you up, brother. We do. We do. Now, man, happy birthday, brother. Happy 46th birthday. I hope you many more. So, shout out to you, my man. Hey, I see you surviving together. Shout out to surviving together. Going to be with her this evening at her channel, and we're going to be talking about trauma, and we're going to be talking about music, and it's just going to be good vibes, and we're going to just let her take the conversation where she takes me with it. I'm gonna let her just lead me where I'm supposed to go. So shout out to you, Miss Mac. I appreciate you inviting me over, and I really do look forward to being with you this evening. Yep, absolutely. Going to be there at 6 p.m. I will be there prompt. I'll be there. Uh, can't wait. Going to be a fun, outstanding conversation. I got so it's overwhelming because when somebody gives you a good topic, and for me, that's a good topic. Um, it doesn't make me, I'm not stressed at all about it. It actually sends me into a little bit of a deep dive. I can't help it. I'm one of those people that it sends me into that space where I'm thinking about, just thinking about how things have, and just being cognizant of I'm going to be. I'm going. I'm just looking forward to it. I really am because I know that y'all know how I am. I can take one comment out of this comment section if it's the right comment. I can do big weaves. I do big weaves, and I can and y'all know how I am at this point. So I try to I try to be thoughtful and mindful of that. And I have thought about our conversation and our topic. And I just want to provide you with the best that I can of myself, and I will be ready, and it will be all about what you have going on. I'll be there and ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So I appreciate you, and I'll shout it out some more until then. But thank you again, Miss Mac. Surviving Together. Thank you. I encourage all of you to come over and hang out with us. We're going to have a great conversation about trauma and music. And I'm going to just allow Miss Mac to lead me in the direction she wants me to go, because I have explained to her that there's not much of anything in my life that I have that she can't ask me about, that I will be ashamed of to answer. So that it's going to be one of those conversations that however it works out, I'll be blessed to be a part of it. So outstanding. Happy birthday again to you, Brother William. Be saying it again and again this morning. I'm blessed to have you as a new friend in my life as well, a personal friend, not just a YouTube friend. You know, that's outstanding to be able to call and just be able to check on another buddy and be able to call and talk to another pal. So yeah, that means a lot to me as well. So shout out to you, Brother William. And I love your guitar picking. I'd like to duct tape a few of your fingers. I feel like that would be, fair for the rest of us and myself mostly. But other than that, like, I wouldn't want to break your fingers. Like, there's others I'd like to just snap their fingers, but I wouldn't want to do you. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. We just duct tape them because we can take the duct tape off. You know what I mean? And then you don't even know it was there after a while. So anyway, shout out to your guitar picking, man. Daggone it. Mine isn't set up for playing that fast. Mine's set up for nice, slow, easy stuff. That's what mine's set up for. Shout out to you, Brother Desi. I see y'all here, man. Appreciate you, Chloe. Amusement, man. Happy birthday, William. Have a great day. I love that. I love that. I love the positive energy. It picks me up, guys. I got I got some things to share with y'all on the way today that I've been debating on how to even bring this out, because I just found out some information that's so new to me right now that I'm still kind of processing it as a human being. I haven't even been able to talk to my parents, um, and kind of, just an outstanding things happen, I reckon, and God prepares us as He sees fit for us to be ready for those new things. And I told my best friend this morning before we came on, because he, told him this, man, it's like it life has some curveballs. Some of them they hit the dirt, and some of them they come right down the middle of the plate, and all you gotta do is just swing, and you get it. And I don't know, I feel like that good timing. So anyway, shout out to just creating change, man. It's so aptly named. Everything comes about in due time. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Nothing but good vibes. Shout out to Sean Digg. We hope you get to feeling better, brother. I haven't really got to speak to him. he just let me know that he wasn't going to be able to be here again today. So I say that he still isn't feeling well. So shout out to you. I hope you are feeling good. If you aren't feeling good, I hope you get to feeling better if you aren't feeling good. So either which way, shout out to Sean Dick. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody here. Thank y'all. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Sean, 10 to 1, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. We appreciate you guys. Good vibes, everybody. This is Sean Diggs' original song called Silly Girl.
It's for you, sweetie. All right. Where did you come from, silly girl? I know I just met you, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. My favorite song was playing, shaking your hips with little invitation. We were locking lips and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see your poison, and I breathed you in, and just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, can't even find the words to tell you how much you blew my mind. Gave me your poison, and I breathed it in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you, no matter how hard I try. I can't even find a pen so I could see you again.
Right, all right. Good vibes, everybody. Coming up on 10 minutes after 11. Appreciate everybody being here. Good vibes to all my friends out there. I see you get the Gamer Games. I see you. Uh, I see you surviving together. Desi, I see you. Chloe Amusement, I see you. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Brother William. Happy birthday again. Jared Talks, I see you, brother. I see you. If I'm not careful, I scroll too fast. Gen X, I see you, brother. Good morning to you. Good vibes to you. He's pretty much a neighbor, just a few hours down the road from me there. So shout out to you there, Gen X. Uh, so I appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to Big Jack. Big Jack Storytime has just been an outstanding member of the community. Has just been an outstanding help to not only Guy and Sean, but creating change and a friend of Guy and Sean and creating change in that Sean Dig. But most importantly, a newfound friend in my life. I can respect men that I just like the ground he stands on, and I just appreciate him. So shout out to you, Big Jack Storytime, man. Shout out to you. We be jamming.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
Hey, I'm Tommy Kenyon, your tech content creator and digital content pro. With cutting edge AI guidance, I craft segments like interactive audio or video audio sync tutorials and more. I deliver clear step-by-step digital solutions that make your projects shine, practical, fast, and ready to roll. Hire me to bring your tech vision to life. Let's create
something like that. Yeah. I think I dig it. Yeah, take your own path, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a beret kind
It
of
does
thing.
look good.
Yeah.
It does. Outstanding.
Thanks, guy.
Outstanding.
Love you, man. Sorry I was not there very long today. I was in a rush.
Yeah, you're good. Love you too, brother. Yeah. Outstanding. I like to see a feller take his own path. Hey, Miss Fatty, we see you there. Good morning to you. Good vibes. Yeah. Ah, Lord, it just brings a smile to my face. What grown men will still do. Yep. Yep. But we know. We know. Shout out to you, brother Zach. I appreciate that, man. Always fun. Always fun. Shout out to everybody here. Good morning. Good morning, brother Desi. Good morning, William. Happy birthday, brother William. The gamer. I see you there. I see you, Jen X Sweetie. I see you. I can hear you saying it too. Chloe Amusement. See you there. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chloe. Appreciate you. Surviving together. Can't wait to be with you this evening and talk with you. That's going to be fun at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So outstanding. Can't wait to get to speak to you, Amelia. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for sending that over and allowing us to get to know you. And I'll be playing it a couple more times throughout the program. So shout out to you. I see you, Jared Toss. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate what you got going on. Outstanding member of the community. We just appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Miss Luciana. Always appreciate Miss Luciana. Thank you very much. Shout out to you. Chief Champion in the house. Always appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Always an outstanding member of the community. So we just appreciate you. Good vibes to you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you coming by and sharing some of your time with us, though. So thank you. Shout out to you, Miss Luciana. Success. Chief Champion. Shout out to everybody, guys. I'm not going to scroll all the way back up through, but if I missed your name, just drop it again. Say another howdy to me, and I'll recognize you. But shout out to everybody in the house. Got 10 people with me. Appreciate you guys. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Shine. Shine had to take the morning off. I think he still wasn't feeling well. I didn't really get to talk to him, though, so I don't really know details. I'm just passing it along, that sending good vibes to you, my friend. Hope you get to feeling better. Shout out to everybody here. Appreciate y'all giving us some time and coming by and hanging out with us, man. Always good vibes. Gonna play a little song that I did a few months back. Put on YouTube. I've had the song for years actually, but done it on YouTube. Called Just So Many Miles Between Us. But this is Guy and Shine, 10 to 1, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. My name's Guy. This is Creating Change. Shout out to everybody here. Appreciate you being here. Good vibes, everybody. Just so many miles between us. There can be so many more. Been so long since I've seen you. Some I've never seen before. Well, I make a promise to myself. God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest stop, and Daddy, I need to pee, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. As the miles go by, my mind begins to go to the memories I've made from so many years ago. And I make a promise to myself, God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest stop, and Daddy, I need to be, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. Good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. Welcome to Creating Change. Welcome to Good Vibes with Guy and Shine. We appreciate y'all being here. My name's Guy. Welcome to Creating Change. always good vibes. Don't ever know what the subject might be from time to time or from show to show, but what we do know is it's going to be good vibes. I do enjoy sharing with you guys the things that's happening in my life and the changes that just occur out of the blue, and depending on the circumstance, some might be good, some might be bad. At this point in my life, I feel like it's nothing but positive changes for me because I'm mentally prepared to to deal with these battles without leaning on dumb stuff to figure out or to give myself the nerve or whatever you want to call it to deal with it. And not that it's not that news of any sort was bad for me in that kind of way. Did have some other news that's it's like when it rains it pours. So sending prayers out to my sister-in-law and her family. I know that they're going through a moment right now. They did I think they lost their home in a fire. Pretty sure everybody's safe. Obviously, I know that much, but I don't know exactly the extent of everything. I just know that they're on hard times now. They're family. My niece and nephew, and so just thoughts and prayers, good vibes going up for them, and just thinking of them, and you know, preparing for however it is that they have to step up at moments and do what you got to do and help out. So sending definite good vibes and definite prayers and definite just thoughts going out to them. And it's funny how when you begin journeys, you don't exactly know, like you know exactly how the journey's going to go. Like you might start off walking down a trail, and then you come across, and I guess that's why people wind up getting lost too, is you start down one trail and then you wind up going down another one because you're not, you're curious about what goes down that trail or whatever. And sometimes you get thrown to a crossroads where it's like, okay, I can't decide which one's the main trail and which one's the off trail. And you're like, oh man, got one of them decisions. It's like the decision's placed there for you. You didn't really have much of a choice. If you were going to walk that path, then that crossroad comes up where you don't have a distinct, okay, this is the main path and this is the off trail. And you get dealt that path, and there's times in your life where you're ready to make that decision. You're ready to embrace whatever terrain that if that's the challenge inside of the trail, then you're ready to face it. If it's not, then you're ready to face it. um well, I think in our journey, I guess, as we live our life, and you start putting years behind you, you end up getting those weird phone calls, or you end up getting you wind up coming in contact, or something happens in your life where there's something that's so unforeseen coming that if you weren't in a position of preparedness where you can see that God has certainly made sure that I was mentally ready for the change that's took place, but has also um, you know I guess set before me a way to share this and to start this journey off right. So I haven't had an opportunity to really speak to anybody in my life about anything of this, just because of the newness of it. But for me, it's important that I start this off properly. Yesterday evening, for the first time, it was so warm and beautiful outside. I went outside and I sat down and, took my hat off because I got my hair cut, shaved off, close, my springtime cut, so to speak. That's me calling it getting ready for spring. That spring cleaning is like, okay, I put the number two guard on my clippers and have at it. So I done pull my hat off and sitting out there and getting sun like an old onion that's growing in the garden when you kick the dirt off of it, you know. But anyway, I was sitting out there and enjoying my evening, and you know, my wife comes in, and we've been married coming on 16 years this year. He's 16. Our boy is 14, going on 15. You know, you know, he's our he's our only child. Well, you know, Courtney, she comes in from work at her normal time. She gets off now at around 5, and then she had stopped and then come on home. It was just a little bit after 6, so she comes in and she reaches out with this right here. It's a sticky note that you would use at work, and she got a call from a young lady who you know, had been trying to find me. Her mom and I had a relationship before my wife and I met, and you know, I found out at 6 o'clock yesterday evening that I have a daughter in this world. She's 16. I didn't know until yesterday that she was in this world, but you know, she reached out to me, and I'm thankful for that. You know, it's amazing. It, you know, I can't even really, you, I it's I just want it's it's a curveball, but it's not a bad one. I seen the pitch, and I just think it's imperative for me that she knows that I'm proud. Like, shoot, this is good vibes, guys. Good vibes, everybody. I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind word guy like me when you're ready. Slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old page. The kind word guy like me when you're ready. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. So shout out to everybody, man. Just wanted to get that off my chest. I want Chloe, which is my daughter's name. I just want her to know that I'm proud, and that's it. I can't wait to get to know her. She looks. I got a picture of her. She sent me a picture, and her mom. God bless her mom. And her grandmother. Um, that she said that I've been spoke highly of since that she knew that I was her dad. So good vibes, man. Good vibes. Yeah. Yeah. So what new things that life can throw at us, man, Oh, but it's good. It's good. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy. I just want to start off right. Like I didn't know, but I know now. It's like I, I haven't even had personally, I I worry more about the fact that how's she processing this? What a brave young lady to, because I don't have any kind of social media other than YouTube. And, she found my old Facebook page, which I don't even go to. I haven't even been on that page in years. And she said she had, reached out in some type of way there. And then her mom had told her about my wife and that she was a nice lady and that she could probably reach out through her, and she did. And obviously my wife come in and told me, uh, so I was trying to like process all this, and at the same time, uh, you know, like this young lady, look, as a Christian man, it's like, in my mind, it's like at this point, I don't care about what any kind of DNA testing says, because her mom brought that up yesterday evening, and it wasn't me. I don't I I'm here now for this young lady uh who thought enough of me and the billions of people that's out here in this world to somehow come in contact with me. So now I'm going to introduce her to the kindest Christian love from a man that she'll ever know in her life. Um, and I'm glad for her for that. Uh, I can't wait to be a part of her life and just get to know her, and just getting to talk to her. She sounds cool, and just trying to process, and whew, it's like it's it's fun, but man, whoo, what a what a curveball, you know. So here it is, man. That's just like you know, as yeah, man. So shout out to Chloe. Uh, you know, I recognize you as my daughter, and you know, I know your family, and I know your grandmother, and I know your mother, and now I'm gonna know you, and it's awesome. So, uh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. That's what I say, man. It's kind of like how I was trying to go with this story. Keep myself composed is it's just I think I think I think even 7 years ago, news like this, I don't know if I'd handled it properly. Uh, just because I don't know if I just wasn't. I don't know what would happen. Like I say, I feel like God sets us up in perfect time. Uh, and I made it clear to her last night. I'm 48 years old. I'm a young fella, still young at heart. We got a lot of time to get to know one another, and uh, I know that my parents are gonna be happy. My mom's just hearing it right now, so shout out to you, mom, grandma, times two. Pretty darn sure too. So just praying and going with it and happy, not sad at all. That girl is a blessing, and I want her to know that right off the rip. These are tears and emotions of joy. I don't, she's 16, getting ready to turn 17, so there's time that I've missed. So just starting, just start. We're creating change today. That's what we're doing. We're creating change. That's what it's all about. So shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. It's always good vibes. I appreciate the chat room. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you, Shine Dig. Appreciate you being part of the show, being a part of the crew, being an outstanding community member. Shout out to everybody here. This is Shine Dig and his original song, Last Fight in Me.
Sitting down the road, you pull to the side, and I wonder what's about to go down. And as your brake lights fade in the dark, I know I'll be alright. Just like every time before and now. That weight that's on my shoulders has gotten lighter, but I can't say I'm not fighting you. Well, you are the one fighting me. Only me living inside my head. Says I can't watch the news no more with all these travesties and people in the holes they never should have been in. But here we are yet again, and I don't know if I can go along with this anymore. I don't write these sad, sad songs to bring you down or stray you along. No, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say my friends. Now it's time to think and sing. Every little thing will be okay in the end. We'll be okay in the end. Singing every little thing, every little thing will be alright, baby. Be alright in the end. And I don't write these songs about the news. Most of it I don't feel like I choose. Like an on switch that never turns off. In all of this, somehow you and me ain't got lost. Singing every little thing, every little thing will be alright. It's gonna be alright. Singing every little thing, every little thing is gonna be alright. Gonna be alright.
All right. Good vibes, everybody. Sorry about that. I wanted to get that off my chest. Shout out to you, Chloe. I can't wait to get to know you. You know, it's going to be a cool, cool journey. What do you do with a six? Life's jokes are just so cool. Man, now I thought I was getting good at dealing with a 14-year-old, and like I was, like, all right, I'm starting to get. Now I got a daughter, and I have no idea. I have no idea. So shout out to life's little curveballs. Not scared of the pitch at all. I stay in the batter's box, and I see it, and I love it. It's going to be cool to get to know her and get to know just be a part of this journey with her, man. And it's never too late. Especially knowing that you're not fighting the battle of trying to overcome things. Shout out to her family. I appreciate you guys not dogging me down like that. I just appreciate you letting her know about me. Whenever, I don't care when. I'm not worried about time that's already in the past. I talk about in the morning. Sometimes you gotta, make that decision to not focus in on the things you can't do a thing about. So I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not going to do that to them. Uh, but what I am going to do is I'm going to focus in on what I got. And I got this time now. And this is an opportunity, for my entire family. There's a whole hill full of love up here that I can't wait to get to share with her. And, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that her what she's been told about me has been good things, and she wanted to get a hold of me. Uh, I'm thankful that I didn't find out about her and then try to get a hold of her and not be able to because she didn't want to talk to me or something and try to overcome something that wasn't true or anything. It ain't like that. We're starting off in a great way. She wanted to meet me. She wanted to get in contact with me, and I'm thankful for that. And yeah, I mean, guys, like I find out at like 5 minutes after, 10 minutes. Yeah, shout out to you, Chloe. That's about all the proof. I asked her. I had a couple questions because I didn't have long to think about all this, and I knew the last time that I'd seen her mother in any type of way. So, I had just a couple simple questions. One, I asked her just to lighten it up. I was like, "Well, Chloe, tell me if you got a long nose." And she laughed. She said, "Yeah." And uh, then I said, "Well, when's your birthday? Tell me when your birthday is." And she told me June the 20th. And I told y'all I got a GD, and they did give me capital letters, so that means I was pretty good at some things. And adding, subtracting, I was decent at it. I passed. And I was like, man, that that sounds like perfect time. You know what I mean? Like I'd already had it figured out about when it would need to be. And man, she was right on. So, still just excited. I'm excited. I mean, I just want her to know that it's tears of pleasure, joy, excitement. My whole family's trying to process things. We're all trying to process things. We're creating change right here in front of you. Right as we speak. Uh, you know, you go through things, and it's a happy moment. It makes you feel all these emotions because you know, you think that you just don't never know. You don't never know what turns life is going. This is one that I didn't see truly coming, but I'm glad that it did. So glad that I'm standing in the batter's box. I'm glad that I'm here, and uh, I'm glad that this young lady was able to find me, and now we can begin our journey together as it should have been. And we're going to just carry forward, and we're going to build a relationship together. I'm excited to get to meet her. I told her I wanted her to ask her mother if it was okay that I come and see her. She is 16 going on 17. So wow. And she does have her driver's license and everything, but I wanted to make that effort. God bless, they're only like 35, 40 minutes out the road. So, I can start immediately. But I told her last night, I said, well, look, I don't want to stay on the phone and talk to you. I do, but I don't. I want to see you. I want to look at you. And so I'm going to go down tomorrow because I wanted her to ask her mother if it was, like, hey, man, like, I did get to speak to her as well yesterday evening. But I just wanted to have that respect right off the rip that, hey, I'm here, but I'm gonna respect that boundary. So, I'm just so thankful that God, I can't say how thankful I am that this young lady is not trying to overcome lies or anything that was told about me. She's been told good things about me, and she wanted to get to meet me, and I just want her to know I'm thankful she found me. I didn't know she was out there, but I do now, and now you're going to see what it's like to have a dad figure and a person in your life. That was one text that she sent me that I'll probably save in my phone forever because I'm going to do the best that I know how to do for a young lady. It's new. Man, I know my best friend's got to be laughing his butt off because he's raised two girls, and he has often made jokes about, man, it's like it's different, bro. It's a house full of women and everything, and it's like, yeah, I got a boy. You know what I mean? It's heck, our dog's even a boy dog, so it's like got me and my boy and then my boy dog. It's like Courtney's a little bit outnumbered. She still wins, but you know, number wise, it looks better for us, but really doesn't matter. But yeah, now it's like, yeah, here we go. I got a young lady in my life, and she just, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to get to tell you about it. Can't wait to get to go meet her. Shout out to you, Chloe. I'm excited to get to come and see you for the very, very, very first time at 16 years old. The young lady didn't even know it was in her life or was I know anything about me, so I'm glad that you took the effort and was brave enough to find me through my wife, because I didn't have no way for you to really find me like that. So I'm just so thankful that you were that you took that effort, and now I'm going to show you some effort as well. And I'm going to be a part of your life now forever, for as long as you want me to be. So shout out to everybody sharing that with me this morning. I appreciate you guys hearing me out. I'm excited. What a new journey for me that I just wow. It's like whoa, what a awesome sweet addition. Sweet T's in the house with me down here hanging out in the bottom. I see you down there, brother Tommy. We got brother Tommy coming on for his media edition at the top of the hour, or when I don't even know what time it is. I've lost track of time, Tommy. Oh, it's 12 minutes before the top of the hour, so we'll be having Tommy come on and share with us some whatever he wants to share with us, some media stuff, whatever Tommy wants to do. He's welcome to share it with us. So shout out to you, Tommy. I see you down there. Shout out to you, Gen X and Surviving Together, Miss Mac. Excited to come over and see you as well. Excited to come over to Magic Healing and talk to you. Just excited to be a part of everybody's little journey, and I appreciate you inviting me. I do. I'm excited to get to be a part of it. So thank you. It's good vibes. All right. I see you guys in here. I see you, Jenny Lee Days. Hey, I see you, Sister B. I see you there. Thank you. I just now seen y'all's text messages. I appreciate you guys. You and Brother William. Thank you for reaching out. Yeah, it's some outstanding news, different news. Like I'm still trying to process things. But good vibes, man. It's always good vibes. Can't always say that it's going to be, the same exact reactions, but, I'm just excited to be started on this new journey and excited to be started off on the right foot. For the first time in my life, I feel like that I have a handle on things, and I'm ready to accept this challenge. Because it's a challenge to come into any young person's life at that point, you know, and especially, a young person's life and try to be any type of a dad figure for them. Because, you got to get to know them. You got to, I don't know what I'm doing. I really just don't. I don't know. I don't know. So I hope that she just knows I feel that way, and I expect her to feel the same way. Like I don't know. I don't know, but we don't have to know together. We can just not know, and you know, that's cool too. Just to not know and go with it. So you know, I just appreciate you guys sharing in the moment with me, man. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Always good vibes. Got brother Tommy in the house. Going to be coming up here in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. Good is around is the are you ready to come up, Tommy, or what? You tell me if you're ready. I'm gonna play one more song, then at the top of the hour, if that sounds good to you, then then we'll be ready to go. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm not even over here where the comments are. I don't know where. I got to get back to where I got to get. My love for you leaves no doubt. I watch you wake up. It's not your favorite time, but to tell the truth, it's always been mine. And it's times like these I feel like a king. I hope all I do that you know that you mean the world to me. And I leave no doubt. Oh, my love for you leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, I hope you know. And my love leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, hope you know, and it's so. And my love leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, I hope you know, and my love leaves no doubt. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you. Good vibes, guy and Shine. Shout out to Brother Shine. I hope you're feeling better. Hope we get feeling better. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you, Brother William. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tommy. I see you there, Sister B. I see you there. 2075 right around the corner. Hey, I've already messed this microphone. I've already ruined this microphone doing that. Every time I get up close now to it, it's got this in it that comes through. So I don't know exactly. I guess getting right up against the microphone like that is not good for it, man. So I'm trying to break. I got to stay back away from it when I do it. I can't get up there like that. I'm not supposed to. I don't think it's meant for that. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, gotta. But if I stay back away from it, then I don't get that little sound when I do it. But shout out to ignorance. Sometimes I eat up with it. But hey, shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all being here. Gonna be with Surviving Together this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and gonna be with Amina on her channel. On March 28th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Either which way, I got the intros, so they can correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure that they will because they're in here. They'll super correct me quick. So shout out to you guys, man. Hey, shout out to you, Sister Jimena. I didn't know if you was in here when I was talking about that, but hey, man, it was an emotional train wreck for me yesterday evening because I was like. You know how it is, man. You're trying to process things and you're trying to, make sure that you got yourself together and you're speaking coherently and everything. But, obviously, as just an adult, you have to be objective about things and you have to be, mindful about situations. And obviously I am. But what makes me feel more confident than anything is just the fact that she's coming at me in a way where it's not like defensive. She's not trying to get over something that wasn't true. Like if I didn't know about her at all until yesterday evening at 6 o'clock. And and God bless her. And her and her people that were in her life. They made it very clear that I just did not even know about her, because I would have, I would have made obviously made an effort to be a part of her life. So thankfully, we're starting off at we're starting off where it's not in a defensive kind of way where I'm trying to defend myself, or she's trying. It's not like that, and I'm thankful to God for that. If you're going to be faced with this kind of you know difference in your life, then at least I'm not overcoming something that ain't real. Because I was not that person that just wasn't there. I just didn't know. Didn't know. And if you don't know, you don't know. So that's just I'm just excited now. I'm excited that there's no kind of animosity, or at least she has no wounds that she's trying to heal up that are false wounds about me, or about the lack of our relationship. I think she is very, very 1000% sure that I didn't. Man, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm already, like, that years and years in the past, and that was years before my wife and I got together. So I truly had no clue. Uh, so it was cool that she was brave enough. Speaks highly of her as a young woman to have enough intestinal fortitude, enough tenacity, um, to reach out to another woman that she didn't know, that is my wife presently. She's my wife now. And because she couldn't get a hold of me otherwise, there's no other kind of social media other than this, and this is under Creating Change, not Guy. So she would have had a hard time running across this, I'd say. Um, so I just shout out to her, man. Shout out to you, Chloe. I can't wait to get to know you. I can't wait to just introduce you to the family you haven't got to meet yet. That's just going to be, I know it's going to be overwhelming for her, and just going to be, just going to be cool, man. She doesn't realize just the different world that was just opened up for her, and neither do I. Neither do I. I'm trying to recognize it. Um, hey, yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to you guys. I see you, Sister B, in the house. I see you guys. Let me catch back up here, guys. I see you, Sister, a minute. Yeah, it's been emotional, man. It's been emotional, and uh, yeah, it's yeah, it is a blessing. It is a blessing, and like I say, I think that I don't care what you want to call it by, but I think that God just knows how to prepare you in your life for things. Because I can promise you, the guy of 7 years ago, or maybe even 5 years ago, probably would not have handled it with grace at all. And I'm trying to handle it with grace. I'm truly, truly just blessed. I feel blessed. I feel excited. I'm curious. I'm nervous. Um, I don't know what to really think or how to do it, but I'm gonna be. She doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it. She's gonna be loved in the most Christian, in the most wholesome type of way that she's ever been loved in her entire life. And I can promise you that, Chloe. I can promise you that. You will never, ever, ever, ever feel a more wholesome love from a man than you will ever feel from me. And that I promise you, as I sit here in front of everybody, whoever it is, don't care. So shout out to you, young lady. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be an awesome journey. Shout out to everybody here. Brother Tommy's in the house, going to be doing some tech time with us. Brother Tommy, you are now man of the stage. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup and let you, because I know you're going to do some screen sharing, so the less on is better, I think. But you pop on in whenever you're ready. You got as much control over it as I do. If you get too awful lippy, though, I'll just remove you myself. Because I reserve that, man. All right, Tommy, I'm bringing you up.
Alright, hello. I'm just adding my YouTube account to there to stream this as well.
Are you? Oh, okay. Hey, you need to focus in your camera. You're a bit blurry.
Sometimes I switch over to lighting.
Yeah, you're just a touch blurry. Just need to go out or in. I have to do the same thing sometimes. Yeah, there's that fabulous face of Tommy Kenyon. There it is. There it
Something
is.
that I see a lot of people do to highlight the chat and everything. I wanted to it did it right now. Keep it small. I don't show up that way if I do that.
Yeah. When you get started doing your thing, I'll drop out so
Okay.
that you can swell it up and do what you got to do. I just wanted to make sure that you had your everything ready and was good
Yeah.
to go. You know how to manage this situation. I won't be but just a couple minutes. I'll be right down here. You'll be able to see me, but yeah, do what you got to do. Teach some people some stuff. Shout out to Tommy Kenyon. Keeping it real media, man. We appreciate you. I'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah, I was asking down the chat earlier, and I think Gen X said whatever you're willing to share today. No one had any specific, but one thing I do like to do, call out the chat and everything, and be Belinda for me block. We need to set up a time to do the stream on something that she taught me and may help me realize as well on the YouTube subtitles. But let's pop this in the chat here. It's shared. I just do. There you go. So have that highlighted there. There's the chat going. And something that came up is the types of content. Now there's purpose-driven content, and then there's two different categories: purpose and then time-driven content. Mentioned the purpose-driven content the other day. Anyone remember? Chat on the chat. Purpose-driven content. The 4 types of purpose-driven content. What you're intending to do. Anyone remember? Even I had to remember the last one. When we were looking to create content here on YouTube or to upload, one of them is we're a teacher. We're teaching, educating. We're a news channel and we're informing current events. We're like Guy and Shine and we're entertaining. And the last one, which I came up with right away now that I remembered, was inspiration, motivation. Guys, channels like the School of Greatness, like Dr. Joe Dispenza, they're kind of informing and inspiring. And then we'll move over. What the other thing I wanted to add on today is time-driven, not purpose, but time-driven types of content. And there's specific content for a specific point in time that would be seasonal, and then the other time-driven part of the content would be evergreen, which would be content year-round. And no matter what time of year it is, that content would stand tall. So the types of content that you worry about, that if a lot of people, they try to find as much and create as much evergreen content as possible so it can live on and on and on and on. And then there's other times where maybe you're looking for something like people go out with the idea of buying and then businesses to sell things around Christmas and the holidays. So that would be evergreen. That would be seasonal content then. So seasonal, evergreen when you talk about time-driven content. And then from last week, educate, inform, entertain, and inspire are your purposes, your purpose-driven content. So I'm shouting at the chat here, physically, even shout out to the 12 people in the house right now. As you, I know I saw a few people. I actually decided to go live since I had internet yesterday on my channel, and I had my first in-person guest on my podcast. Back where it all started at Sam Houston State, I went out to Huntsville, down a little south to Huntsville, Texas. Sam Houston State, otherwise known as Prison Country. We're right next to the Walls unit. Prison Country. Big on criminal justice there and education as well. Another big top, and then you're also over there in the communication building where I lived and was trying to go out here, but where the building that I spent most of my time in when I was going to school. So I went back there, did a little in-person podcast for the first time on Keeping It Real, and talked with one of the greatness connections I met over in Los Angeles that is living in Houston, and it was a full circle moment in many different ways. So it was a pretty short little tech, but more ideas about how the different types of content. So any questions? I know it was a short little segment today.
Well, you did good, huh? You did outstanding, Tom. Did outstanding, man. Any questions in the chat for Tommy? Oh, sorry, man. I had to get up and stretch my legs for a second, move around a minute. But thanks for sharing with us, man. I appreciate you doing that.
So I think I know what was going on. I was missing the first part, but sounds like a new addition to a family or something.
Yeah,
that you
man.
just discovered.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I go back. I can't tell a short story, but yeah. Yesterday evening, my wife came in and handed me a little post-it note, and this is the post-it note, and had a number on it, and said your daughter wants to speak to you, and come to find out, I have a 16-year-old going on 17-year-old daughter that I didn't know was in this world until yesterday, about 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and still a little bit trying to process the information, but it was something that I'm thankful that her family did not down me or anything like that. She's excited to get to meet me and wanted to reach out and find me. And it's not like I'm battling an uphill battle trying to get over some lies or anything like that. It's like it sounds like that they've given me a fair shake in what you would call a fair shake about her reaching out and finding me and wanting to know me and get to be a part of my life and let me be a part of hers. So I appreciate that. But yeah, and it's important to me because this is the only real public platform that I have, and I'm very super proud of my son. And I speak of him often, and I'm just super proud of being a husband to my wife. And now that I know I'm a dad to this young lady, and I'm super proud to be her dad as well. So I wanted to start off with that for her. Day one, I'm not going to question it. We're just going to, like I told her last night, we're going to go with it. We'll worry about all the other technical stuff, but apparently she needs me in her life and I need her in my life, and we're just going to go with it like that. So shout out to you there, Chloe. Appreciate you finding me, and what a brave person it is as a young woman. It says highly of her for me to know that she had enough in her to be like, okay, I'm gonna step out into the uncomfortable, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna see. Um, because she said in a text that she was worried that I would accept her, or that man, boy, she just doesn't even know she was accepted before she ever called. I just didn't know. I didn't know. So yeah, it just turned out to be a really, really, crazy turn of events for me yesterday evening. But it was cool. It was like, for me, I get my it's like, wow, I got whoa, this is like I got that a lot of felt like a lot of information with a little bit of context. So it's like, whoa, okay, so shout out to Create and Change. Oh, that's what we do right here in front of everybody. We create it so that everybody can see it, and I was just happy about it this morning, man. I really am happy about it. I'm not obviously, you're always going to be a little bit nervous about the future, and whether you can hold up to what maybe they expect out of a dad, or a person in their life. But all you can do is be there and be ready to be the best person that you know how to be. And I make a promise in front of everybody, this young lady's going to be loved in the most Christian way as any man could ever love a young lady. And I can't wait to get to be that person for her. And it's just going to be outstanding. And one of these days, you guys will get to see. If she, you know what I mean, like she looks an awful lot like me. So it'd be hard for me to say like, nah, I don't believe you. Everything suggests like, yeah,
It would
the
be
numbers are
hard to
right.
deny anything.
Yeah, like she sent me her little picture of her face, and I'm like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like this, like yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was just one of those fun, outstanding turn of events for me yesterday that kind of caught me off guard, but at the same time, I was in the batter's box, so I'm ready. I stay in there with it. I see the pitch, so I'm good. Just wanted to share it with everybody because I'm excited, and I wanted her to know that there's no I'm not trying to hide this from nobody. I'm hey, just as proud of you as I am of my son. I'm excited to get to be a part of your life, and get to be that individual for you. Because it's not too late. It's never too late. Uh, just glad that it happened when it did. It happened at the right time. Always the right time. So shout out to you. I see you there. Let's see. What time is it, Tommy? Oh, it's 15 now. Okay. I lose track of time, man. Uh, 15, 16 minutes after. Appreciate your tech time with us, Tommy. I appreciate you giving us some stuff to go with today. Was there anything else that you would like to expound on? Or did you have everything you wanted to say said, I guess is what I'm asking?
One thing from yesterday that extra tip is I was going through and I was doing a lot of overthinking last week when I was doing this first, when I was setting up there in the student center, brand new facility. I wish it was there when the new things always come up when you leave like school and everything, and you go back and see new buildings pop up, new parts of buildings, and this section is like 2 years old, and we're sitting in a nice little student section, and I'm getting there setting up when we're live, and I'm like, oh, the things happening live, and we're already live on YouTube, Facebook, and everything, and Instagram even. And I look at over the screen that was on the end of the room, on the other end of the little couch that they had, and it didn't look right, like we were looking. And then I switched them like we can, because I was using StreamYard. I did this thing. I switched the sides, and that made it worse when I did that. So just me overthinking and think this didn't look right, but it made it worse. So let things be even. 'Cause I wanted to be like we're sitting there in person, but I wanted to still be split screen with 2 cameras on each and looking like towards each other. But when I did that, we were looking away from each other on
I
the
got
screen when it looks back on video.
I got you.
So
Yeah.
don't overthink things.
Shout out to not overthinking. That's easy to do. Very easy to do. Hey, shout out to everybody in the house. I see everybody. Jenny Lee Days. I see William. I'm back over here in the comments. Now I see you there, B. Drop a link if you want. I'll pop in. That must have been from that was 1209. Sorry about that. I'm just now coming back through. I see you surviving together. I see you Magic Healing. I see everybody. Miss Patty. I see you surviving together. Says she's dipping out. She heads to work. Shout out to you. You're listening in. I see you surviving together.
There's the chat too.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah.
A different way to show the chat. On StreamYard has the thing you can pop it up, or you can also just share the screen too.
I see you, sister. I see you, Sister B. I was while he was talking, I got up and went and got me a cup of coffee and stretched my legs for a second. While he was doing his tech time with Tommy. That's a mouthful. But shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Jenny Lee Days. I see you, Sister B. I see you surviving together. Magic of Healing. I see you. Sister Patty. I see you. Brother William. I see you too, buddy. Thank you. Brother Desi was in here. Gen X. I see you, man. I see everybody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all being here with us. This is good vibes. Guy and Shine 10 to 1, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Hey, thank you for the text. I you know how I am. I seen it when I went on break, and I ain't got time to try to text back, or I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to do it, but I seen it, just so you know. I seen you, and I thank you, Miss Shardy. Thank you very much for reaching out on a personal level. I thank you. So, thank you. I do appreciate that. Just so you know, it doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate it, and I thank you. That's why I give you my number, and that's why that I appreciate you hollering at me on for any kind of question that you have. You don't ever have to go through any other avenues. You got my phone, you got my number, so you can text me. So I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out. I appreciate that, and no worries, no problem. Love to all of you. I appreciate everybody being here. I was happy to share. Some good news for me, and some would find it as weird news or as like crazy news, but you have relationships before you have other relationships, and things occur, and life throws us curveballs, if that's how you want to refer to it. But I don't find curveballs as always being bad, especially when you feel like that you're ready. You do what you gotta do what you gotta do. You just do what you take it as you come. Yeah, thank you, Miss Shardy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sister B. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a pretty been a pretty fulfilling last 12, 15 hours. So it's been pretty cool. I'm gonna go see her tomorrow. I'm gonna text her here in just a little bit, and find out exactly what time tomorrow. Be good. I wanted to just be respectful of their time and what they got going on and all that. I don't really know all that, so I really wanted to just go down today, but I wanted to be mindful and just not. I don't want to feel like I'm. I don't know what I'm. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to give her that to be able to figure it out, but she immediately texted me and said her mom said it was cool. So, yeah, just shout out to him, man. God works in mysterious ways. Hey, I see you there, Miss Tracy. I see you. Yeah, she says, B, so nice to see you. Yeah, Sister B in the house. I see you, Gen X. I see you, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to take, Gen X. I don't know. I I don't know. I really just don't know. That's such a great question. I should have just asked that of you guys. Like, she's 16 years old. She's beautiful. Um, and that's it. I don't know much else. She seems like such a lovely uh young lady. But I don't know what to get her. I don't know. I was thinking I should take a gift too, but I don't know. I don't know what to get her. Uh, I vote is something familiar, a necklace or a ring or something yours or family's. Yeah. No. Well, no, I don't actually be. I don't have any. No, because I didn't even really carry a cell phone or anything back then. Give her a guitar. Yeah. I mean, really. Yeah, that could work out both ways, right? Get one that I like to play, and then, works out that, if she don't like playing it, I guess I could play the guitar for her. Guitar gifts are the best. I see you, Brother William. I just wonder if you're coming at it from the right angle, man. Yeah, I'm with you, though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get her something that'll be like something that'll be like cool for her age, but cool for the moment too. You know what I mean? Like cool for the whole idea of that oh, she'll get all the guitar lessons she wants if that's what she wants. I got a son that I would give him any guitar lesson that he wanted to, but he don't want nothing to do with it right now. And I just don't like the idea of trying to like force him to do it. But I hope she does want. I hope so. When she told, I asked her about her nose. I just thought it was funny because like if you're my kid, then you're gonna be able to tell me about this nose because I know that no matter what, you got the nose, and yeah, so shout out to her, man. I can't wait. Yeah, yeah. I'll bet music is in her, brother. I hope so. I hope so. I can't, like I say, man. It's just such a cool journey, man, because she's coming up on an age where like I mean, guys, I mean, I realize like she ain't a baby no more. Like this is a young woman that so it's like I'm trying to wrap my head all around that, but also trying to figure out, well, just trying to, trying to figure out, like, that's why it was important today to speak on it. I wasn't going to say nothing. And then I'm like, well, you know what? I just want, just in case she might accidentally be listening, just in case, there might be some type of way that she comes back in here. I want her to know that right off the rip that there was no question, not proud. I'm proud. I'm proud to be a part of her life now, and can't wait. Can't wait to see what the journey has in store, and still both of us young enough to create a life together and be able to know one another in that way. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm overjoyed. I can't believe how life's little turns takes us. But that's the way it happens. It is creating change, man. Every day for sure, man. So guys, I appreciate every one of you being here. This has been just an outstanding afternoon, outstanding morning, getting to share with everybody some things going on in my little world. Yeah, man, and it's awesome to get to share it with people that can kind of just good vibe with you, man. Understand, this is life. This is life. And yeah, some of for me, there's times you get stuck in like, okay, what am I going to do next? What's next on the agenda now? Well, that question's kind of been answered for me a little bit. Uh, there's been some space filled up in the matter of just a switch of a switch. There's been a little bit of space filled up because I owe it to her. Uh, I owe it to her to give her as much effort as I can. While she still, wants to have that and build that relationship with her so that she knows that that's there. It's there and ain't going nowhere. So, just excited, man. I'm overjoyed, over the moon about her. So, haven't even got to lay eyes on her yet, other than in a picture. So, uh, shout out to my best friend raising two girls. Uh, you know, I often giggled about the whole idea of like, yeah, you're surrounded. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got no chance. Yeah, daddy's outnumbered and outgunned, man. He's and now I kind of getting a little dose of that little giggle coming back. I can hear myself giggling right at myself now. Like, man, I just had a young woman thrown right into my life. That is my daughter, and now I got to figure out just exactly. Whew, can't wait, can't wait. We might just. I don't know what we're. I don't even know what. All I know is that for me, I'm the kind of person that I just want to go see her. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know even. I don't even know after that what she might want to go do. What we're gonna go do. But I'm gonna go see her. I'll go see her, and I'll just let whatever direction it goes from there. But it's important to start off by showing effort. I think that's the only thing I know to do is to show that effort and start being consistent and make a time up that I'm gonna come get you, young lady, or you're gonna come and me and you're gonna spend time together. Um, you know, she's not that far away, so I have that option. So I'm just thankful that it's not like we got to worry about plane tickets or worry about driving 10 hours or something like that to be able to reach out to her. Man, she's miles away, not far at all. So I can definitely uh, yeah, I'm excited to learn about like what she likes to eat, guys. I asked her, I said, well, how tall are just trying to ask information, you just trying to find out because I didn't know. So I'm like, well, how tall are you? How big are you? You know what I mean? Like, just tell me about yourself. And she's like, yeah, I'm 5'3" and 90 pounds. And I'm like, my God, yeah, like she's a tiny little sucker. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of food she likes to eat. She probably has an appetite like mine because I'm not a very big person, and I kind of got a weird little way of eating about me anyway. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see her. Can't wait, man. It's fun. Yeah, man, it's fun. But shout out to you guys, man. Good vibes to everybody. Always good vibes. Yeah, she's just she doesn't even realize, Sister Belinda. She doesn't realize the love that there is for her here on our little hill. Um she just doesn't even know. I think she was worried about whether I would accept her or whatever, and now she's gonna have to worry more about how she spreads her time out so that she gets to see everybody and know everybody, because there's going to be a lot of curious people that want to get to be a part of her life that are just going to love her up. So we're excited. I'm excited, and my family. I was never really worried about ever telling them because obviously I just found out myself, but more so excited. Like, hey, you're no longer just grandparents of the one. They took in my sister-in-law's kids, as they call my mom and dad granny and papa too. They're not, but they call them that. And now they got that second grandbaby, and when they see her, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think this one. I don't think I can. I don't think I can turn this one definitely mine. Now, if she'd have come at me with some blazing red hair, and whatever, then I might would have questioned it. But man, when she sent me that picture of her little nose, and I thought it looked outstanding. I thought she looked beautiful, but she sent me a picture of her nose, or a picture of her face, and that nose out there. I thought, man, golly, looks like he took my nose off my face and went boop and stuck it on the end of hers. So, God bless. Fun, man. Always good vibes, man. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, man. I didn't really have a chance to tell you. I had to process things. You know how I do. I had just kind of closed myself off for a minute. I talked to the young lady, and I closed myself into my little brain space, and just trying to comprehend the situation and understand, and just recognize it as a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I don't never want that baby to ever think that just because she's a surprise to me, don't mean that counts her as any less of a blessing. Ain't nowhere near like that. You know, a little bit of a surprise, but equal the blessing as anyone that you knew, any baby that you knew you had coming, just as equal of a blessing in this world. And that's the way we're gonna start our relationship, and it'll always be that way, always. Uh, I'm just glad that she gave me the honor of the chance. Guys, there's a lot of dads that and moms that maybe don't get that opportunity just because of circumstance, and that's all that this was, is just circumstance. I just didn't know. I would have made an effort, obviously, to be a part of her life if I did. I just didn't, and there's nobody to blame for that. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that I'm just thankful that she realizes that I just didn't know, but now I do. And now from this day forward, I'll extend to you that effort that you deserve, because you're part of me. You're part of me. So yeah, that matters in this world. So uh, shout out to everybody. Shout out to blessings just coming down, raining down on you. Just don't never see them coming, or you don't always see them coming, but blessings nonetheless, whether you recognize the coming or not. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to Gas and Guitar Covers, friend of Guy and Shine, friend of the show. I wanted to do this little song that he did by Josh Hawley. It's called Dancing Down an Empty Road. Just a wonderful cover. He's been a great friend of Guy and Shine, and just an outstanding community member, and I like to just push him up when I have the opportunity. So shout out to you, Gaston of Gaston Guitar Covers. This is a song called Dancing Down an Empty Road by Josh Hawley. Good vibes, everybody. Always good vibes.
Is it wasted now? Your thoughts unwind somehow across the shadowed lands to a place forever stands. There's no time to get old when you're dancing down an empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night, underneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. And even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. Have we wasted here the silence of our fears, the frozen morning light on the day we learned to fight? There's no time to get old when you're dancing down this empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night, underneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. Even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. No time to get old when you're dancing down an empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night, beneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. And even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. I'll see you again.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Gaston Guitar Cover. Excellent job, man. Appreciate you sharing that over with us and letting us do that. Uh, yeah, that's something else, guys. I'm having trouble with some of the stuff that's sent to me by email and by text. I have to. It has to be formatted to fit properly into this, or I have to load it into my YouTube page and then download it off of my YouTube page and then into my files and then be able to do it in here. So if you're able to, try to have it formatted for me, because it creates a third channel for me that I don't know how to skip right yet. I don't know how to get past that part. So just shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. Been an outstanding afternoon, been an outstanding morning sharing with you guys. And we had Brother Tommy come in, do some tech time. Shout out to everybody that's a part of everything. Just appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to Big Jack. Shout out to Sister Belinda. Shout out to Jenny Lee Days. Shout out to Brother William. Shout out to Brother Desi, Gen X Effect. I see everybody. I going back to the comments. Miss Tracy, I see you there. I appreciate every one of you guys being here. I see Mom and Missy. I see everyone. Yeah, I appreciate every one of you being here with me. If I missed you, it's not because it's on purpose, guys. There's a lot of comments, and you know how it is. I appreciate you guys though, being here with me and sharing in the moment, sharing in the blessing, sharing in the time. It's always kind of cool when unexpected things pop up and your life is ready for it. Most importantly, you're ready for it. And I think this time, I'm at a point in my life where news like this, instead of it scaring me and tearing me down, it lifts me up and it says, okay, well now I got this little person in my life that I just want her to know she's important. And I want her to know that. And gonna start showing her. So shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Shine, 10 to 1, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Shine's under the weather. Wasn't here with us this morning. But we hope you get to feeling better. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you being part of the show. Appreciate you being part of the crew, being an outstanding community member. So we thank you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Surviving Together, Miss Mac. Gonna be with Miss Mac this evening. Yep. Surviving Together. Be there with her. Talking about trauma and music. Going to be at 6 o'clock. So I'm looking forward to getting to spend some time with you, Miss Mac, at your channel. And, just having the conversation go where the conversation is led to. So I appreciate the invite and looking very forward to being there. Shout out to Magic of Healing. Going to be spending some time with her on March 28th as well. So shout out to you for inviting.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
Hey, I'm Tommy Kenyon, your tech content creator and digital content pro. With cutting edge AI guidance, I craft segments like interactive audio or video audio sync tutorials and more. I deliver clear step by step digital solutions that make your projects shine, practical, fast, and ready to roll. Hire me to bring your tech vision to life. Let's create something epic together.
I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. Woman you will ever be, I think her name was Rena. Way too much tequila, was it Judy or Serena? But anyway, I'm doing good. Great. Oh, by the way, your favorite band is gonna be in town, and I'm the whole day get delayed. And I know you gotta take it right up close there to the stage. And you hear about cancellation, just a studio Tanqueray. But you ain't asked who's opening up, but we're headlining is what they say. And now we're here standing face to face, screaming, I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little insecure and I hate the bore. You already know it. I'm an undiscovered poet, performer with rockstar motives. Let me tell you something that not many people have ever noticed. But I'm scared of being vulnerable. And I'm scared of commitment, but obviously, yeah, whatever. Who is it? I bet if I called you, you'll be right at my spot in about 5 minutes. And you're going to delete this voicemail, God forbid your man think I'm in it. I'll say this to you when I get up in it, but I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little drunk right now. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I want you to know I can love myself on my own, but I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little.
Outstanding. Good vibes to everybody. You know, I was just thinking as he's getting ready to come back on, man, I had that word luck last week as a word that I just wanted to talk about. And you know, what a perfect segue, right? Not meant, but it worked out perfect. But shout out to everybody here. Appreciate you guys sharing this morning with me, sharing this afternoon. Appreciate you, Miss Tracy. I see you, Jenny Lee Days. I see you, Sister B. I see you, Brother Desi. I see everybody. Gen X, I see you guys. Uh, I see Mom Missy. I see you guys. Every one of you. Brother William, thank y'all. I'm not going to go all the way back up through comments, but I appreciate everybody being in the house with us. You guys know who you are. You know that I appreciate you. I have fun with you guys, and I always try to just come at things in the most humble sort of way. You know, I can't wait to get to share this experience with you guys in the best way that I know how. Looking forward to telling you more about everything as I learn more about everything, because I'm sure it's going to be something that going to be hard to not talk about. So, you know, just outstanding. Yeah, I got to shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block. 2075 right around the corner. I can't do it as good right now because my microphone, I think I wounded it. Okay. It does. I don't think you're I don't think you're supposed to shout into it as closely as what I may have done a couple times. And now I get this nice little sound in my ear when I get real close to it. So, shout out to Sister Belinda and shout out to Sister shout out to 2075. Shout out to the nice little pop in my microphone. Can't have nothing nice. Can't have anything nice. I did. Hey, you got to be mindful with them, man. Well, and I'll be honest, man, I did knock it over about 2 times. In my legs, and I don't feel like I'm all sitting like this because I was a train wreck. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, man. Shout out to you. I really don't know if that's what done it, but I can tell you that's when it happened. Right there, when I get that close, it does it now. It does it. And I'd say it's probably from a couple dives onto the floor. Now I'm sure that didn't help. You know, guys, if you could have seen, I should have filmed the little area that I was working in for a little while. You guys have been like, I don't even see how you're doing that. I had wires and trip wires and all kinds of crap underneath my feet, and I was just one little slide of my foot away from complete and total disaster. So at this point, I'm feeling like I'm doing pretty good. I see you there, Sister Belinda. I see everybody, man. Guys, I'm gonna say shout out to all of you. I appreciate all of you being here. I enjoy sharing all this stuff with you and just enjoy being a part of y'all's little journey and a part of everybody's little stuff going on. But shout out to everybody. I hope everybody has a great morning, an outstanding afternoon, and just enjoys the afternoon. It's supposed to be so warm here today. So I'm gonna get outside and let the sun knock the stink off of me for a little while, and just enjoy the outdoors, and yeah, just gonna get ready to go be on Miss Mac's channel at Surviving Together this evening at 6 o'clock. So shout out to you, Miss Mac. I'll be there. I've got I'm ready. I'm ready. When it's time, I'm ready. So I will be here and be ready to chime in at the proper time. So shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. It's been good vibes with Guy and Shine. Shine had today, had to take this day again. He was sick yesterday and today, so we hope he gets to feel better. Yeah, it is a Marshall amp right there behind me. Yeah, Yeah, one day we'll plug her in, maybe see if it makes noise as well, Miss Tracy. It might. I just had to make sure that really my main objective was to make sure that I had an area set up where I could actually utilize some things. So, you know, getting it going. I'm not Mr. Organized, I can tell you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far, organization and me don't we don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. But I'm trying. I'm trying. So I'm getting there. I had to get some space worked out. But hey, good vibes to everybody. It's Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I guess hump day. Just about halfway through the day. So shout out to everybody out there. I hope you have a great, wonderful afternoon. Enjoy this weather if you're here in my area where I'm at here in great Southwest Virginia. It's supposed to be warm, so I hope it's warm where you're at, brother Gen X. I'd say it's probably pretty warm. Maybe supposed to be pretty warm for you where you're at. Miss Tracy, thank you for being here. Yeah, yeah, love and energy for Shindig. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Miss Tracy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Good vibes. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock or right around between 10 and 10:30. But I appreciate y'all being here. Until next time, y'all take care. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. But either which way, I just appreciate you guys being here. Good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back. Start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.